is up, everybody? I am glad you are back and watching me once again. Whatever the reasons that you watch. Yes, my voice is angelic. I know. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. This is a mad week with George I. Cortright. Once again, I am back to tell you some things that you may or may not have already known and what I think about those things. I know I went long last week, so this one is going to be a little bit shorter. I got several stories, some of which are going to be longer in length each story, but hey, we should be able to get out of here at a nice time this time. But hopefully you feel informed, or you have some opinions about things, or me telling you things make you want to go and research to get more details about some of the things that I stated. But first, this is my show, so I'm going to tell you about me. What the fuck did I do? What have I been up to? What I did this past weekend was go to Las Vegas once again. Yes, that is pretty much my second home now. Me and buddies go up and have a good time. This one was a little bit more relaxed. Just played a little bit of craps, made some money, sat around, chilled. One of the nights, Saturday night, we went to see the Circus 1903 show that is at the Paris. That was pretty cool. It's one of the lower end shows. It wasn't all fancy schmancy like Cirque du Soleil or something like that. It was a nice, easygoing, child friendly type circus that we went to. It was cool. Like I said, it ain't all fancy schmancy. It ain't people flying from the ceilings all over the place. There was some tightrope type shit, some acrobat type shit going on, but it was nice and simple. I recommend you going if you just want something mellow. You ain't trying to spend too much money. You just want to go see something, waste some time. Ooh, I think I got the hiccups. But that was cool. One thing that was not cool was watching my Arizona Cardinals get their ass whooped by the Washington Redskins. Why are they getting their ass beat by the Washington Redskins? Because they couldn't score a goddamn touchdown. I think it was like 5 field goals. Dude, you can't get in the end zone. It was just some stupid shit. Cardinals ain't going to the playoffs next season. Most likely is going to be a rebuilding season, unfortunately. But hey, it's still my team. I still got season ticket, so I'll be there. I'll be there supporting them, hanging in. Unfortunately, as long as they don't look like the damn Cleveland Browns, I think I can stick with them. What else we did? See, once again, this ain't gonna be that long. That's how simple my weekend was. So what we do right about now is we go into the stories. So one of the stories that I seen and heard about and then researched was a JetBlue flight had to make an emergency landing because a motherfucker on the plane just started biting people. The motherfucker started biting people. A flight from LA to New York had to make an emergency landing in Las Vegas because one of the passengers started biting people. It stated that he knew one of the persons or something like that. He knew some of the people that he was biting, but when people on board said that some doctors on board tried breaking them up, tried calming them down, trying to separate them, trying to take, just alleviate the situation, he started attacking them too. So they made a fucking emergency landing in Vegas. Cops sitting there waiting for him. What the fuck was wrong with him? I don't know. Motherfucker crazy. People are crazy. You start Chris Brown and motherfuckers. Come on, man. That ain't right. So that is very, very, very unfortunate. Sorry, brother. Actually, not sorry. You crazy. Get arrested. Go somewhere. All right. Next thing I got is Disney has acquired 21st Century Fox film and TV studios in a deal worth over $52 billion. $52 billion. That's a shitload of money, man. That can't even fathom that shit. Can't even fathom the shit. It's fucking crazy, especially when you hear some of the shit here. This includes 20th Century Fox movies and TV. Some of the TV includes FX, the FX channel. They getting on point with some of their shows, their original programming. They are definitely getting. TV is just straight money these days. There's so much shit out there that is good and that I want to see. I have to be like, you know what? I just can't watch that no more. I gotta finish up season 8 of this shit right here. I gotta finish these Marvel fucking TV shows. They're like popping out one every 3-4 months and shit. So I gotta catch up. I ain't even got to the Defenders, Punisher, and all that shit. I think I'm still on Luke Cage. Shit, there's just so much good TV these days. Once upon a time, you used to have about 100 and some channels and ain't got shit to watch. Like, I don't know what the fuck about it. I got all these channels, ain't got shit to watch because they playing old ass fucking movies and shit, playing reruns. Once upon a time, they used to play like a sitcom or a TV show in the fall. Then in the spring, they're playing the fucking reruns the same season. No, they finish that shit. They put a new fucking show on until the other one comes back around. It's a lot of entertainment out there. It's pretty nice. But anyways, back to the story here. Once again, the TV channels include FX and National Geographic. I don't watch National Geographic channel, whatever. It also includes international channels Star TV and Sky. Never heard of them, but good for you. All right. This will also gain Disney will also gain majority control of Hulu. Hulu is money, man. Just in case you forget to record some of your stuff on DVR, you can watch it on Hulu. I like Hulu a lot. Fox had 30%. Disney had 30%. So now they got Fox's 30%. They got 60%. So they own the majority amount of Hulu now. And from what it stated, that Disney was trying to put their own streaming channel out similar to Hulu. So if they got all that content, they can put all their Disney shit on something. So somebody has to pay for another subscription to get all that. And now Fox stuff, they can put all that. They can change the fucking game and just create more channels. And they're gonna be probably one of the biggest players in this fucking entertainment industry. It's fucking crazy. They will acquire Fox's 30%. Yeah, that's what I said. Fox's 30%, and they had 30%, which makes 60%. Fox, this is the thing that I didn't understand here. It said Fox wanted to shed its dead weight and focus on sports and news. So movies and TV, what wasn't that popping for you? It seemed to me like it was, but that's just me. And this acquisition, this Disney and Fox combination, also puts most of the Marvel, if not all the Marvel TV shows and movies in one house now. So they gain control of X-Men, Fantastic Four, and Deadpool. So this new Avengers that's coming out is going to have a shitload of motherfuckers in it. The next one could have even more motherfuckers in it. It's just going to be crazy. This acquisition is going to make entertainment just crazy and more interesting, I think. So I'm a fan of TV, movies, and all that stuff. So I'm ready to see what's going on. 2018 is going to be a strange year just in general, but it's going to be a prosperous year. I am looking forward to it. They also gained the rights to Star Wars A New Hope. I guess this is the only one they didn't already have. So they have that now. They got the monopoly on all of Star Wars. Um, we'll see if that makes a difference or not. I don't know. But that's cool. In the entertainment news, that is real fucking cool. I appreciate that. That's cool. All right. Next. Next for y'all motherfuckers. 2 Chainz calls out Walmart for selling dabbing Santa sweaters without his permission. As y'all recall, back in 2015, 2 Chainz had the idea of putting Santa, you know, dabbing on a fucking sweater. So like hotcakes. People loved it, selling that shit. Now, 2017, Walmart decides they want to sell that shit. Oh, this is something they created on their own. No. It's already known that 2 Chainz started putting that shit out there. The funny thing about this is that, well, not funny, but a little fucked up. 2 Chainz, he's a rapper, and you know he's making money off rap and all that stuff, and other side hustles and shit. This is one of his side hustles, so he's already got a decent amount of money. So when he created this Dabbing Santa, he let some of the proceeds from the sales of this Dabbing Santa go to his True Foundation to help people in need. So Walmart is trying to make a profit off this shit, pretty much stealing money from people in need because it's taking away the profits that 2 Chainz is getting and giving to the charity. So that's kind of fucked up. Some people don't like Walmart to begin with. I rock with Walmart because they got cheaper shit, but I don't rock with them when they doing shit like this. That's fucked up, Walmart. Hopefully 2 Chainz gets his rightful due from shit that they already sold, and just because they fucked up. They fucked up. So I stand beside 2 Chainz on this one. 2 Chainz! Motherfucker. All right. The next thing. Yeah, I guess besides the Biden shit, it's been some decent, not too bad news up until now. Unfortunately, this is a mad week, and that's because motherfuckers be tripping, whether it's people or Mother Nature. We'll get to Mother Nature later. But right now, it's a motherfucker named Alfred Meruna, who's 22 years old. This college student was arrested for trying to trade Sprite and chicken Alfredo for gay sex with a teen boy. Come on, man. Come on, man. I like me some chicken Alfredo, but shit, Sprite used to be my fucking jam. Back when I was like a teenager and stuff, I love some Sprite. But come on, man. Sprite and chicken Alfredo for gay sex with an underage teen boy. That's fucked up. Like I said, he was a college student. Check this. The motherfucker went to Youngstown State University. Interesting. All right. This Youngstown State University student was chatting with an undercover cop on a dating app. The cop was posing as a 15-year-old boy. Once again, Alfred Meruna was 22 years old. Alfred stated that, hey, age ain't nothing but a number to me. So he was, doing his R. Kelly. And the undercover cop said the undercover cop agreed to meet up with Alfred. Alfred agreed to bring some chicken Alfredo, Sprite, and lubricant. Well, when Alfred got to the location they chose, police was waiting for his punk ass, and he got arrested. Good job, police. That's fucked up, Alfred. Fuck you, man. All right, let's go from that pitiful shit to some damn. That's some cool shit. George Clooney gave 14 of his closest friends $1 million each as a surprise gift back in 2013. It was just reported one of his friends went on a show and was telling about this surprise gift that George Clooney set up. Apparently, George Clooney has a group of homies. There's a total of there's 14 homies except for George Clooney. He invited them over for dinner. When they got over for dinner, there was a suitcase with $1 million each inside the suitcase. $1 million in $20 bills in the suitcase. That's cool shit. Not only that, you heard about when Oprah Winfrey gave everybody a car at her show. People were like, oh, fuck, man. The taxes this, the taxes that. Well, George Clooney also paid all of their taxes for that year. So not only they got the money, but they pretty much got to keep all that money because the taxes they paid on the money was paid by George Clooney. That is some nice ass shit. As you recall, I think it was July or so, George Clooney, and this was 2017, July 2017, he sold his tequila company, Cas Amigos, for up to $1 billion. So George Clooney is balling. And this was before that transaction. He was already in big time movies, TV shows and shit like that. So he had the money, he gave it to his homies, and it's like, hey, if I make it, y'all make it. I wish I'd get to that point. I told myself if I ever got to that point, I would want to, well, I had to do it fast because some of my friends' kids are already growing up fast, but I would love to put all my friends' kids through college. That would be the thing that I would want to do. Not just give motherfuckers $1 million in just cash, although I could do that too if I was balling, but helping everybody's kids go to college, it would be something that I would want to do. But that's the cool ass shit, that George Clooney did. $1 million in a suitcase. Man, oh man, I'd be tripping. You wouldn't want to see me. As a matter of fact, you wouldn't want to see me. You wouldn't want to be near me if I had a suitcase full of 20s. You wouldn't want to see me. But anyways, let's go on. Let's go on. So I think that pretty much that's the end of my happy news. Everything else is pitiful. It's fucked up. It's pitiful. It's pretty upsetting. And it's because it hits close to home. When I say close to home, it's because it's about something that I love. It's football. I like football. Went to college, played football, watched football on Sundays, got a season ticket to go see the Cardinals. I just a lot of my life, good. A lot of good has come from football for me, whether it's playing it, the people I met in my life that I care about a lot, I met through football, the entertainment that it provides me on a Sunday, just the entertainment value of it. I fucking love football. This is unfortunate because some of the heroes and stuff that I looked up to are just fucking dumb fucks, man, if this shit is true. NFL Network analysts and former players have been accused of sexual harassment. Once again, there's more people out there being dumb fucks in the workplace and just being very inappropriate with women. Jamie Cantor named the following in a complaint to Superior Court. That is Marshall Faulk, Heath Evans, Donovan McNabb, and Warren Sapp, and Eric Davis. Warren Sapp. He got kicked off a long time ago when the Super Bowl was in Phoenix here. He got busted mistreating a prostitute at one of the downtown hotels. Fucking crazy. Fuck Warren Sapp, dude. I used to be a Tampa Bay fan back in the day, back when I was in Iowa. I didn't have the team. I always thought I was going to move to Florida, so I just gravitated towards like the Dolphins, Tampa Bay, and Jacksonville when they came into the league. So I liked those teams because I always thought I was going to move to Florida. I wanted to get out of the Midwest, and I like those teams. So Warren Sapp, I was a fan of Warren Sapp. Then he had to go and act all stupid with the prostitute thing, and then let me tell you about what. Let me finish. Let me return to the story. All right. Cantor was the wardrobe stylist from 2006 to 2016. She alleges that Marshall Faulk would greet her by grabbing her tits and or her ass. Now that's definitely sexual harassment. He later started whipping his dick out and stroking it in front of her. Once again, I think I talked about this earlier. Why are dudes jacking off in front of women when they could care the fuck less? What do you get out of stroking your own dick just because it's in front of somebody? Don't you realize that that's bad too? How do you not realize that stroking your dick in front of somebody who don't want you to stroke your dick in front of them, how is that not? I just don't understand it. Marshall Faulk is the same as Louis C.K. stroking their dicks in front of people. So he also pinned her against the wall, demanding oral. How do you think that you are gonna get away with this shit? Now this is what the accusations. That's if these accusations are true. Now, the Warren Sapp shit. She stated that Warren Sapp pissed in front of her as she was preparing clothes in the men's restroom. See, this is where I'm a little mixed. All right, she's in the men's restroom. Where the fuck was he supposed to piss? Was he supposed to go to the girls' restroom? Then somebody was gonna, Warren Sapp's in the girls' restroom. See, he couldn't fucking win. He couldn't win. He went and pissed in front of her. She started shouting. Yelled for him to. She yelled for him to get out and all that stuff, and he stated, "Sorry, Mama, but your office shouldn't be our shitter." Now, he ain't sitting there jacking off in front of her and all that stuff. She somewhere where she probably shouldn't have been. All right, I guess she's a wardrobe stylist, but hey. You ain't got your own office, that you ain't got somewhere else to go. What is he supposed to do? Go in a fucking cup somewhere? Oh, then Warren's out pissing in cups somewhere. Because Justin Bieber got busted for pissing in a garbage can or something. So where the fuck was Warren Sapp supposed to go to piss? So I don't know if that's really sexual harassment or something. But being that he was mistreating a prostitute, most likely he did something else. But this right here that was in the news, I don't understand if that's really that bad. Hey, I gotta piss. You right there. You shouldn't be there. I'm pissing. Whatever. Hey, your office shouldn't be our shitter. Like you said, some people might not agree with me on that one, but hey, like I said, I'm gonna tell you what I think about shit. You might like it, you might not. But anyways, so she supposedly went to HR and told people about these situations. You know, sometimes when they happen, you know, probably not every time, but sometimes when these happen, she would report to HR and they would just brush her off and all that stuff. Then reportedly she got fired for no reason. So the people that I announced, except for Warren Sapp was already gone because of the prostitution shit. They have been suspended, and I guess we'll wait and see whatever happens with that. All right. Next, Michael Irving and Eric Davis again has been accused of sexual misconduct, sexual harassment by Erin McParlin, which was Jamie Cantor's understudy. She Erin McParlin used to work for Jamie Cantor, the one that did the accusations before. Erin supposedly was told by Jamie, hey, you're a good-looking lady. You're going to be targeted for stuff. So watch out. So Aaron allegedly stated that Michael Irving grabbed her waist while he was receiving makeup from her. As of right now, Michael Irvin was still on air, so this doesn't seem like that much of an offense. You know, he grabbed her waist. You know, did he bring her towards? Did he massage her? He touched her where he shouldn't have, probably. But I don't know if from jacking off in front of somebody to grabbing your waist, grabbing somebody's waist, depends on how it was grabbed. You know, I get it. You know, you shouldn't go behind a lady, grab her or whatever. But dude, I got a picture of Michael Jordan grabbing my mom's waist to move her out the way. My mom loved the moment. I'm just saying, depending on who grabs whose waist and in what way, it may or may not be inappropriate. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to whoop Michael Jordan's ass for touching my mom in an appropriate way. I'm just saying. In an inappropriate way, I'm saying. But, like I said, it's unfortunate if these accusations are true and it's bullshit. These guys are doing absolute bullshit. Yeah, they should be suspended, probably fired, and all that stuff. There's repercussions for doing stupid shit now. And that's the way it should be. You shouldn't be doing dumbass stuff in the workplace or anywhere else just because you think you have powers, just because you got all this money, you think you can do stupid ass shit. You can do whatever you want. It's fucked up. Even another person in the football industry that has a lot of money that thought they could do what the fuck ever is Carolina Panthers owner, Jerry Richardson. He has been accused of inappropriate behavior as well as secret settlements and racial slurs. I did some research on this, and Jerry Richardson he got that money, man. Obviously, you got to have money if you own an NFL football team, but this is the motherfucker who started Hardee's. So he had Hardee's, 500 Hardee's, 1,300 Denny's, and 215 Quincy steakhouses. And it totaled up to be the fourth largest food empire. This motherfucker got money, but yet he going around being inappropriate with women. He stated he's gonna be selling a team because of this shit. So there's gonna be people out there trying to buy the Carolina Panthers, but he's been accused of asking several female employees if he could personally shave their legs. There's some weird fetish type motherfuckers out here jacking off in front of people. Let me shave your legs, girl. Let me shave your legs. Come on. Come on, people. Come on, man. Let's get it together. We fucking up, man. We are fucking up. Whether it's race relations deteriorating, inequality between sexes, and all that shit is deteriorating. And I shouldn't say deteriorating because the shit had been out there before. It's just that the shit is coming to light now. It's just fucked up. But I feel that 2018 is gonna be better for everybody. Black, white, men, women. I think 2018 is gonna be a better year. So hooray for the new year. Like I said, Jerry Richardson said because of this allegation and all this stuff, he's getting old and all that stuff, and it's about that time. But he was gonna be selling the team, and one person who put it on their Instagram that he's interested. Sean Puffy Combs. Interesting. I want to see that shit. Puff Daddy, P. Diddy owns a football team? I want to see that. So they say it's expected to sell for $2 billion. Puffy is a major music mogul. Each year he's still at the top of the charts for bringing in money for music, and I don't even know, I want to say it's a lot of other his investments and stuff, not just music, because I don't see any music coming out from him. Bad Boy doesn't release too much music, but then again, the whole music industry is so different now. Everything's streaming and all that stuff. I don't know how the shit works, but I don't hear shit by him or people that I know is under him on the radio, or just besides French Montana. I know he has a hand in French Montana, but other than that, I don't know what the fuck else in the music industry he does. But he's still making that money. So Puff Daddy got money. He's gonna need other more of a group to go in with him to get to that full $2 billion. But Puff Daddy owning a football team will be very interesting. Let's see what happens with that. And like I said, this it's unfortunate, you know. It's unfortunate. I'm a fan of football. I'm a fan of a lot, like Marshall Faulk. I'm a fan of him. It's unfortunate to see that shit happen. I was a fan of Warren. I am a fan of Warren Sapp when it comes to football. Michael Irving. Wasn't a fan of him for football, but just watching him on the shows, the pregame shows and stuff. He's interesting. How, dude, when it was him and Warren Sapp together, that was cool as fuck. And then God's Gift of Football came to the network. That's Kurt Warner. It just made it cool as hell. So I'm gonna keep watching and seeing what happens with this shit, and probably report back to you later if something major happens. So last but not least, I told you Mother Nature is fucking things up. California Thomas Fire became the largest in state's history. It destroyed 7 homes so far, and the acreage that is destroyed has topped 273,400 acres. 273,400 acres is what this fire has destroyed. It's very, very, very unfortunate. It's fueled by dry conditions and intense winds. This shit's been going since December 4th, man, and it's stated that it's only about 60% contained. And when it says contained, what exactly does that mean? Contained just means, all right, it ain't going towards buildings or whatever. It's just gonna damage brush or whatever. That's not stopped. It ain't 60% stopped. It's 60% contained. So it's hopefully this shit stops. Much blessings and all that stuff going out to the people who are affected by these fires, whether property damage or lives. It hasn't said that. Well, I think it said that one person has lost his life. It may be more. I just didn't see that. So hopefully no more lives are consumed by these fires. Hopefully, the property, it doesn't destroy any more property. This fire is just fucked up. Hopefully, it was not started by man. Otherwise, the fucking fool that did that should punish severely. But they're saying that it is because of the dry conditions, and sometimes forest fires happen when a branch falls, sparking. When you rub 2 sticks together, how you can make fire and shit, or lightning. There's different ways forest fires can begin from Mother Nature. Like I said, Mother Nature's acting like a bitch right now. Chill out, girl. Chill out. We love you, but chill. Is it that time of the month? Chill. Come on, Mother Nature. Come on. But anyways, I said that was the last story, but I'm just gonna throw this out. No details. Omarosa got fired from the White House. Ha! Batch. All right. I've done this before. I am going to preview something on my show for the first time that I have not tried. What is it? What is it? It is something that says it's limited time only. It is salted caramel Pepsi. Now, I am a fan of Pepsi. My family, including my dad, my mom, and then my sister converted over to Pepsi. So we were like a Pepsi family. I want to say at about 19, I was, like I said, I used to be on Sprite. I used to like Sprite, used to drink, strawberry pop, orange pop, Sprite, whatever, some of the fruitier shit or whatever. And then at about 19, I just started craving Pepsi. The regular Pepsi it was my shit. So I've been a Pepsi dude, hardcore ever since. And this came out, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I decided, hey, I'll test it on air for you and let you know how it is. Let's see. Here it goes. This is salted caramel Pepsi. Is for a limited time only. That nice sound. I love me some Pepsi. Let's see. Turn the label here. Let's see how it is. You can definitely taste the caramel. And it's just too much caramel. Just way too much fucking caramel. You don't want pop to taste like caramel. It's not nasty. It's just not the taste that you want from a pop. Now, I do have some caramel flavored vodka. As a matter of fact, I'll probably mix the caramel flavored vodka with this caramel flavored Pepsi. But other than that, if you just want a Pepsi, you want to quench your thirst with a beverage, this probably ain't what you want. I'm a Pepsi fan, but this, thumbs down for me. Sorry, Pepsi. Yeah, that's too caramely. But anyways, I'm also going to review the movie Bright. I watched the movie Bright with Will Smith. I will be giving you a little snippet of that, but that's going to be on another video. So for now, thank you for tuning in to A Mad Week with George I. Cortright. And once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Subscribe. I need your subscriptions. And you definitely want to start subscribing because I am going to be switching over to YouTube. I'm going to be bringing back the live shows. Where I can put the pictures in during the live shows. I used to like doing that when I was on Ustream. Now I'm going to be going to YouTube and doing live shows with the pictures in at the same time. I'm going to bring you a good show. I already got some guests lined up to come, and it just ain't going to be me no more, just mumbling and going ons and what have you. So tune in for season 2. We still got one more show in season 1. Still got one more. But season 2, I'm excited for it. Thank you. Much love to everybody who's supporting me. Enjoy life, man. Enjoy life.
I wanna show you places we could see. No stress, no responsibilities. Smooth melodies and good company. Good weather, forever 85 degrees. Get classy, I wanna see you dress, no jeans. Good food, yeah, I wanna treat you properly. Find a property with privacy. And honestly, I hope you just vibe with me. Damn, I think I hit the lottery. Yeah, I'm hoping you'll be open to honesty. I'm sick of all these exes, yeah, they lie to me. So I think I met a lady, damn, finally. Let's climb mountains by beauty.